Ma'am, stand up. Put your hands behind your back. Stand up.
Do not resist.
Roll over.
Do not resist, okay? Don't make this any worse than you've already made it. Okay, come here.
Where's your wallet at, ma'am?
Okay.
Where's your wallet at?
I don't have a wallet.
Okay.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have ID.
Okay. In the airport.
I'm actually here.
Do not resist.
I'm searching your person.
I don't want to break that. Look for 400.
Okay. Well, don't resist. Don't damage your glasses.
Y'all damage me.
We'll roll you over. Get you up. Okay? Do not resist. Do not resist.
On September 21st, 2023, airport police responded to a disturbance involving assault, vandalism, and battery on an elderly victim. Multiple eyewitness accounts, corroborated by cell phone video reviewed on scene, established robust probable cause before officers made contact.
Yeah.
This guy will explain what's going on.
I was just walking up, and you hear this loud bang, and I guess a younger woman hit this elderly woman in the face with a phone. And the elderly woman's cut. She's bleeding down the side of her face. Then the woman went and spit in somebody else's face, and then a bunch of us were trying to contain her.
So
She went back down into Terminal
the
C.
individual hit two people,
Hit one person, spit in another woman's
hit
face.
one, spin the other. Okay.
And they've been,
Okay. If okay.
so there's the elderly woman right there.
Hey, what's going on? Hey.
She has like all crazy
Lady who was assaulted.
and both of them were. She spit on her and then knocked her with a cell phone.
Okay, you can show it. 19, 18, 97.
Of course, she was like in the way, but you can turn this up. She's screaming and yelling at her right here.
She did take the face of her cell phone, and that's what hit her.
That's what hit her, but you were in the way. Look at that. So right here is when she walks up to her and hits her. That's where she hits her, and then she comes.
Control.
No, she punched her with her hand.
Raising her hand.
No, yeah. If you slow it down.
Glasses.
She went that way,
Charlie? Okay.
and then she looked like she was trying to find somewhere to hide because we were all like congregating. She could have gone past us and gone down D, but
Okay. Is that video something you're able to possibly send to us?
Of course. This is her. And then this is where she's got glasses on. And then you can see where she spits on this lady right here in the pink. And you can't tell right here. This is because she was kind of in the way, but this is where she hits her. Right here. And then right here. That's where she hit her.
Yeah.
And then she's bleeding on the corner
there, but
Yeah.
for you would have been able to see it.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, this is exactly where she hits her.
how long's the video?
Very angry. And she had knocked over a bunch of stuff on the desk up there right before that.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Can you pull that video up?
Yeah.
And let me see if I can grab it. That's the beginning.
Here.
I mean, that's like your own mama getting hit, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
it makes me sick. Yeah.
I would have gone after her, but I was too scared. She was just smacking me in the face as well.
I thought she was coming towards me when she saw my phone.
She definitely didn't go out the exit. No, we would have seen
Okay,
her.
that's it.
Yeah, she's definitely down that way.
So the
Check the bathrooms.
the couple screenshots. Can you grab a couple of them?
Does someone have ability to let our flight know that we're like late now?
We'll get you there.
Okay.
We're not going to hold you here. In fact, you got a card?
Yeah, she's still down there, so somebody's got to find. She is on something.
Oh, she would have hit anybody here.
Okay, so here.
Yeah.
So that's Andrew Brennan, BRENNAN at
Got you.
flynashville.com.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Want to go look?
Yep.
We're going to go look.
Correct.
What direction? Where? Okay. Did you just have somebody come through and knock all this off?
Well, yeah. We have a picture.
Was it a woman?
I'm nosy. I'm black. I'm trying to see.
Was it a woman?
Yes.
I can't tell you, sure.
I just need to see a picture of what she looks like.
Vista.
Thank you. Control 18. She just knocked a bunch of stuff off of air essentials too. I'm still trying to make contact.
After a 10-minute search, officers located her seated in the waiting area near one of the gates. Before approaching her, officers consulted with the victims to determine if they wished to press charges. When the victims declined, the officers proceeded to take her into custody on a disorderly conduct charge.
You want me to go ahead and take her for disorderly? All right, I'll take her for disorderly. All right, ma'am, my name is Officer Link with Airport Police. You should go ahead and stand up. Stand up, please. Ma'am, stand up, put your hands behind your back. Stand up.
Do not resist.
Roll over.
Do not resist, okay? Don't make this any worse than you've already made it. Okay? Come here. Do not resist.
Ma'am?
Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Hands behind your back.
Now.
Do it
Give
now.
me your hands.
Officer Lincoln, was it the store at
Put
the
your hands behind your back. Do not resist.
or was it one
Do not resist. Okay? Do not resist. Okay? Thank you. Very good. Stop.
Stop
Do
resisting.
not resist. Okay?
You're making this more difficult on yourself. Roll over onto your stomach.
Do it now. Put your hand behind your back. Do it now. Okay? Do not resist. Do not resist. Being placed under arrest by this officer for disorderly conduct. Do you understand?
Stand up.
You want me to bring my car over here?
We may need that.
Yeah.
Stand up.
We're going to set you in this chair, okay?
All right, come on. Okay. Okay. Well,
You can hang out there. That's fine.
she wants to do that. That's her thing, okay? It's an additional charge. Resisting an officer. Hey, you want to sit up in a chair? Let's get you sit up in a chair. Come on, stand up. Okay. Okay. All right.
Instead of me being in the chair, let me in the fucking chair, bitch.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that, okay? And you can relax.
Who's not relaxing?
Okay? There's no need for pulling away. There's no need for
Who's
language.
pulling away?
Okay?
You are.
I'm not playing games here.
I can sit the fuck up if I want to.
You can sit right here, just
Let
like
go
that.
of me.
Put your feet on the
Pedo.
ground. Okay.
Y'all want me to sit like this?
If that's what you want to do.
Calm down.
I'm not sure. What are y'all waiting for?
A vehicle, since you don't want to walk.
I can sit the fuck up.
Where's your wallet at, ma'am?
Okay.
Where's your wallet at?
I don't have a wallet.
Okay.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have ID.
Okay. In the airport.
I magically appeared. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. Thank you.
Magically appear in the airport. Okay.
Let's go.
Hear
Walk
me.
into a car. Okay. Stand up and walk. Okay. Get a chair. Get a chair. You don't need to do that. We're going to put you in a chair then.
Come on.
No, you don't want to walk. You ride in the chair.
No, you don't want to walk. You're going in the chair.
Oh, I'm gonna ride.
You going to walk now?
No, I want to ride. Y'all gonna show for me.
Okay.
I want to ride.
Additional charge.
Hurry up.
Good. Last one, they will take that vehicle and take it away. BIA.
Where are we going? Quit.
Hanging on there right now.
God damn.
Good. I'm walking that way, but what do you think?
Stop.
Stop it.
Y'all see this stuff?
It's making it worse for you. Stop.
The mayo. The mayo. Come on, push me out.
Stop resisting.
Come on, push me out. That's right. That's right.
We got an officer strapped down.
That's right.
Stop
Where's the
resisting.
strap to?
Other side.
She's good. She's not gonna have that.
Okay, push me out.
That would be very unwise.
Additional charge, resisting stop, halt, frisk. Lead the way. Spitting. Second count, disorderly.
Why am I going this way? Wow.
Hey, we can take the elevator.
Why can't we go through our water?
We need to take the elevator. Alright. We need to take the elevator.
I can carry it. We can carry it.
She's spitting.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Make your ass work.
You're making us do less work, actually.
Okay. Congratulations.
You need me to push her, Brendan?
So I'm being arrested for disorderly conduct.
Resisting officer, stop, halt, frisk.
So what does disorderly conduct mean? What does disorderly conduct mean?
Well, you seem to know everything, so look it up.
I don't know anything. It's funny.
Try to have a conversation with you. And be polite and be civil.
Ever will broke bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Thank you.
All right, what we're going to have you do is lean over the hood of this car. She's going to search you before you go in the patrol car. Do you have any questions?
I can't walk, so you have to figure it out. Yeah.
I don't want to drive her.
I don't want her touching me. Can I have a guy do it? I don't want her touching me.
Non-resist.
How am I supposed to resist? Okay.
Stand up.
Anybody got a hobble before you do it, please?
Do not resist.
Just search her on the ground.
I'll take my glass. Hold on. Wait. Take my glass phone.
Do not resist.
I'm searching your person.
I don't want to break those. Those are 400.
Okay. Well, don't resist. Don't damage your glasses.
Y'all damaging them.
We'll roll you over. Get you up. Okay? Do not resist. Do not resist.
Let's examine the constitutional framework. The first legal issue. When the victims declined to press charges, did officers retain the authority to arrest? The answer is yes. The Supreme Court held in Atwater versus City of Lago, Vista, 532 U.S. 318, 2001, that the Fourth Amendment permits a full custodial arrest for misdemeanor offenses, including disorderly conduct. A victim's refusal to cooperate does not extinguish probable cause, already established through independent evidence and officer observation. Under Maryland versus Pringle, 540 U.S. 366, 2003, probable cause exists when the totality of facts would lead a reasonable officer to conclude a crime was committed. That threshold was met here before any arrest contact was initiated. The second legal issue, the use of force during active resistance. Officers are bound by Graham versus Connor, 490 U.S. 386, 1989. Force is judged under an objective reasonableness standard assessed from the perspective of a reasonable officer on scene, not in hindsight. Three factors govern: the severity of the crime, whether the subject poses an immediate threat, and whether the subject is actively resisting. All three were present. The subject had committed battery on an elderly Proust victim, vandalized 2 businesses, and was actively resisting throughout. The physical control applied takedown, wrist restraint, and eventual hobble was proportional to each escalation point and consistent with that standard. The third issue involves the hobble restraint applied after the subject breached her handcuffs inside the patrol vehicle. A handcuff breach by an already combative subject constitutes a documented escalation of threat level, not a new offense by the subject alone. Hobble application in response to continued kicking and spitting risk during transport is authorized under standard use of force continuum guidelines and is a protective measure for both officer safety and the subject's physical safety in a confined transport environment. On the charges themselves, spitting on a person constitutes assault under most state statutes, and, in jurisdictions recognizing communicable disease transmission, may be charged as a separate and enhanced offense independent of the underlying disorderly conduct count. Battery on a person 65 years of age or older constitutes elder abuse. Under California Penal Code Section 368 and equivalent statutes, elevating what would otherwise be simple battery to a wobbler offense, carrying potential felony exposure, Officer Link receives a B+. Probable cause was properly established before contact. Force was proportional and graduated at each stage. Same-sex search protocol was correctly followed. verbal de-escalation, was maintained throughout under sustained provocation. 1 deduction. Post-cuffing restraint verification was insufficient, as evidenced by the handcuff breach in the vehicle, a preventable escalation. The subject receives a D. No constitutional protection applies to the conduct documented here. There was no disputed authority, no protected speech, and no ambiguous legal gray area. This was unprovoked criminal violence against a vulnerable victim, followed by sustained resistance against a lawful arrest. 3 lessons from this incident. First, victim non-cooperation does not terminate an officer's independent arrest authority under Atwater. Second, on-scene evidence collection, cell phone video, witness statements, and physical documentation is what converts a service call into a prosecutable case. Third, restraint escalation must track threat escalation. When a subject breaches a restraint, officers are legally and tactically justified in applying additional control measures without that decision, constituting excessive force. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Audit the Court, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.